All right, welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Time now with 7:42. It hasn't happened yet, but a new school is set to open its doors in Columbia. But this is just not any school. It's focused on sports. And we know how much people here love their sports across the Midlands. Here to explain it all is Cody Pressley and NBA great Tyrone Corbin. Fellas, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it so much. We'll start off with this. So this sports-centered charter school is opening up. What's the story behind this, Tyrone?
Well, the way kids learn now is a little different, and a lot of parents in certain areas don't have many choices as to where to send their kids. And this is a great school. That's a public school that's going to allow the kids in that community to have an opportunity to go to a school that's a little different, centered around sports, but it's, education is the main thing, and they want to give the kids an opportunity to focus on what careers they want to get in while they're getting a great education and figure things out a little sooner than later.
Okay, and we know that things are getting in the process, but there's one particular community that you all are looking at moving into.
Correct. So the school will be located on the Broad River corridor.
Okay.
So, but obviously it'll be open to the public, so kids from all zip codes can attend.
So what schools, Cody, are we talking about here for this charter school? I mean, what grades, we should say?
So the first year it'll be K through 7, and then at full matriculation it'll be K through 12.
I understand that this charter school is tuition free, so there's always a question surrounding funding for charter schools, how some people feel that funding may be taken away from public schools. So how is funding for this charter school being made?
So charter schools receive 1/3 of what the regular school district receive. So they have to operate at a higher level with only receiving 1/3 of the funds that the traditional school will receive.
Okay.
And the funds are state, so you receive the funds from the state.
Oh, gotcha. So Tyrone, how did you get involved in this? I understand that you're partnered with somebody else that everybody knows, Alex English. Okay, two powerhouse guys. How did you all do this?
Well, Cody and his group decided to honor the two of us by putting our name on the school.
Oh, wow.
So it's English Corbin Institute. I'm a Richland 1 educated kid. Was able to graduate from AC4 High School here and go to DePaul University. So I really believe in the education system in Columbia. And I believe in the way kids are educated now, the choices that parents have. And our kids in certain areas only have a limited amount of choices. So this, to me, was a great way to get involved in having our kids have another choice, but to be able to get an education that's a quality education as well.
Speaking of which, hold on, I'm going to go ahead and get this. We got some props that you all brought here. Okay, so we're talking about a school that's focused on sports. So, of course, have a golf stick right over here and a golf ball as well. So I go to the school and I'll be learning a lot of this.
Absolutely. So all of the sports, universal, not just the large traditional American sports, but you'll learn about equestrian, you'll learn golf, pickleball, basketball, football, soccer, every single sport that's out there. We want to expose the children to all of those careers that surround those sports.
So there might be some parents or students who are watching this morning. They're like, Mom, Dad, I think I want to know more about that school. How do we get information for them to enroll?
So you can have your parent, your mom, or your dad go to EnglishCorbinInstitute.com.
Okay.
You can submit a interest form, and then from there, staff from the school will reach out and keep the parents updated.
So when will the school officially open? Are we talking about in the summertime?
August of 2027.
2027, okay,
Correct.
Got it. All right, so we have enough, so students have enough time to think about this and see if this is something that they want for them.
Absolutely,
as well.
absolutely.
You know, Tyrone, you're here, this is a local impact that you're making. You grew up in this area.
Yes.
You were able to leave, you talked about, and you're NBA great, literally. You played with so many teams. So speak to that young boy, young girl who thinks that this is the end all be all for them.
This is the beginning of a long and marvelous journey, and it's what you're going to make of it. You know, you have access to everything that you want here. You have to work to get what you want. It's going to take some time, but you have to keep plugging. You have some setbacks, but set another goal and keep it moving forward. And I'm a prime example of that. I grew up in Gonzales Gardens right here. Richland 1 educated kid. I was able to graduate from AC4 High School and win a college scholarship to go to DePaul University in Chicago, and graduated in 4 years. So we have quality education here in South Carolina, but you have to do your part and work.
Okay, Cody Pressley, one more time, that information for the parents to know where they can go and to get information about the charter school.
Yes, sir. So you can go to EnglishCorbinInstitute.com.
All right.
You can also find us on Facebook, English and Corbin Institute.
Okay.
Or Instagram, English and Corbin Institute.
Gotcha. Okay, Cody Pressley, as well as the great over here, NBA, great over here, Tyrone Corbin. Thank you so much for being here on Good Day Columbia. All right, folks, when we come back, we have more Good Day Columbia, including a look at your forecast with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Canoose.